What's going on, guys? It's your coach Alex, and today we're going to be covering the standing shoulder press using the resistance bands. So let's go ahead and get started. You want to make sure you place both feet over the band. You also want to go ahead and place the band inside your bicep. Now, it's very common to see the band on the outside, but because where the hooks are at, and as you begin to press overhead, the band will put pressure, and because of the hooks, it would actually scratch your arm. So this can be very uncomfortable. So just go ahead and place it on the inside of the bicep. And in my opinion, as you press over your head, it's going to allow you to press much easier. All right. So I'm going to give you a side view here and point something out. Whether you're dealing with resistance bands, dumbbells, or barbells, you always want to make sure that the weight is above your heel. So if you see here, my wrist is aligned with my elbow, which is aligned with my shoulder, which is aligned with my heel. This is going to be the safest way for your shoulders, and it's going to allow you to generate more power. All right. Now, when you come down, a very common mistake is flaring out the elbows. Now, if you're a beginner or you're starting out, you don't want to do this. This is going to put a lot of tension on your rear delt, and because you still haven't developed your shoulders or your strength, it's going to potentially lead to some injury. All right. So you want to go ahead and place them in front of you. This is going to take away any tension on the rear delt, and it's going to overload the front deltoid, which is what we want to work. Now, this is going to give you this L shape between your forearm and your shoulders. And as you press up, you still want to press above your head. You don't want to press in front of you, or you don't want to press behind you. Another very common mistake, because you're dealing with gravity and you're dealing with resistance pulling you down, you're going to go ahead and put a lot of tension on the shoulder when it's hanging in front of you. This is why I mentioned earlier about making sure that the weight is above your heel. So when you press, you want to make sure that you are pressing right above your head. And when you come down, you don't want to come down too low, right? Come about in a 90-degree angle and then just press up. This is going to keep tension on the shoulder, because if you come down too low, it's going to take away the tension on the shoulder. All right, so I'm going to give you a front view here so you can see how my shoulders are not completely in front of me or completely flared out. And that's it, guys. This is the standing shoulder press using the resistance bands. Enjoy.